She has recently performed for our troops at CFB Trenton. She has also performed at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe in Scotland, which is a fairly big deal. And she's here for you tonight. I'm not dying, I promise. I'm just coming off a cold. And this is perfectly safe to talk into. Okay, she's here for you tonight. I'm going to do a much better job afterwards. She's here for you tonight. Please, big round of applause for Jen McAuliffe, please.
Thank you guys so much. How are we? You're doing fine. Oh, he just coughed all over this microphone. Oh, we don't have dental or health care or anything. This is fine. Guys, a little bit about me. My little sister just got married. My little sister. I feel so great. Yeah! She's younger, but she's also thinner and a lawyer. How fun is that? It's so fun for me. Our parents love us the same amount. 60-40. Yeah, so she wanted me to bring a date to her wedding. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't do that. You only give me 13 months. Not enough time. Because I'm a slow burn. Right? A slow, toxic burn. Like the outside's nice, it's great. But beauty is definitely only skin deep. And bad goes all the way to the core. You know what I mean? Guys, it's fun. I'm a 7 out of 10. See that? I'm a 7 out of 10. 70%, that's not too bad. That gets you to Ryerson. I know, but like I did it to myself, you know, like I've done it to myself. I haven't read a book since high school. No one checks. No one checks. You're just reading books like idiots. Dummies. Yeah. I know, dating me is a bit like the stairs in a horror movie. You know, it's like, don't go down, you're gonna get hurt. Thud, thud, thud. Yeah. I'm a 7 out of 10, but then once I start talking, ooh. It's like, I want to have a baby. Everything gives me diarrhea. It's like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sell. You know. Yeah. But I obviously got a lot of dates, huh? I got a lot of dates. Look at me. I got a lot of dates. A lot of first dates. Pretty much exclusively first dates. Now a lot of callbacks, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of like the Groupon of dating. Guys are so excited to try it, and then they're like, 1 star, do not recommend. No, that's all right. That's all right. My friends are like, you know, if you're so stressed, why don't you just use a sperm bank? What? Rude, first of all, that's rude. Secondly, I don't even like paying for vodka. I'm not about to pay for something men just leave on the bus. I do. I like men. I like them a lot. I get stressed out because they have what I want. Income. I want it, and I know where you keep it. Yeah, I get really stressed out on dates. I say things I mean, but didn't mean to say. Oh no, what are you doing? Get back in my mouth. What are you doing? I say things like, I was going to cancel, but I'm starving. I'm so poor. I'm so poor. A lot of comedians want to get famous. I want to get vaccinated. It looks nice. It looks nice. But you know, I'm like anybody else. I have big dreams, you know. One day I want to get married and go to the dentist. Good dreams. Last time I visited the dentist, he said I need to take out my wisdom teeth. I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I can just grind them down. I'll take care of it. I got big feet, got big old hooves, big feet. You know what they say about a woman with big feet? Massive anxiety. Oh, I'm so stressed out. So anxious. I'm so stressed. Yeah. Hey guys, the weather's getting better. How do we feel about that? Weather's getting better? One very silent clap. You gotta touch them to make noise. She was just like, oh, I want to fit in. Me too. Me too. That's okay. I'm not going to make eye contact with her. She's covering her face. Because I get what people want. Marry me. Okay. So I like that the weather's getting better, but it brings out, it brings down the windows. Guys are rolling down their windows, and you get to hear all those things that were trapped in the car. You know, like, why don't you smile? And I want to wear you like a suit. It's like, oh, what? Yikes. It's not going to fit. Yeah, I know. I feel like they call it catcalling, because you can always tell where the asshole is. Cats. Okay, you get it. You get it. Very cool. Very cool. Guys, I was down in America. The border guard crossing the border asked me if I had anything to declare. I was like, oh, a guy once dated me for 2 years because I look like his mom. But that's it. Yeah. When I was down there, I heard a lot of Amber Alerts. Amber Alerts. You know why they call them Amber Alerts? Because they've only been looking for white girls. You gotta look for everyone. Yeah, okay. You're still here, the lights are bright, just checking. Yeah, so I travel around America a lot. I go down to the south, because I did not finish high school. And it's not an issue down there. Like, welcome. Are you a doctor? Yeah. They're real dumb. And they, down there, there's two kinds of Americans. There's normal people like us, and then they got the conservatives. The conservatives that are really concerned with taxes. Oh, I'm so anxious about the economy, so stressed out. That's why they hate interracial dating, It's a financial issue, you know what I mean? I feel like those conservatives hate interracial dating because they're not used to couples looking so unrelated. Cousin fuckers. Yeah. So guys, I do like the weather getting better. I like the weather getting better, but it means that I gotta get rid of my playoff coat. You know what I mean? The old natural long johns. You know what I'm saying? Like when I take off my pants, it looked like I was still wearing pants. You know what I mean? I like it. It's my extra layer. I'll keep you warm. I'll keep you real warm. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, when I eat my omega-3s, it gives me a good sheen. I'm like a chocolate lab. I'm so shiny. Feel like it makes me a better swimmer. Once I hit the water, shoop, slicks down. Yeah. Guys ask dumb questions because they're guys. They say things like, do the carpets match the drapes? Do the carpets match the drapes? Let's just know that it's wall-to-wall carpet. It's a shag pile. It's very 70s. And it's brown. You can leave your shoes on. Yeah. Feel like there's a double standard. A woman grows anything south of her eyelashes, and it's unhygienic. But guys are walking around with these big beards and these ratty hairstyles, It's like, oh, you think you're fancy enough for an updo? You think you can pull do you have bobby pins? No, you don't. Okay, get that man bun out of here. Ridiculous. Greased up. You don't even own hairspray. You're not prepared. It's It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Looking like they got off the Oregon Trail and stumbled into a Starbucks. You know? It's ridiculous, man. I feel like these men are dressing up like lumberjacks, you know? Big old beards, ponytails, plaid shirts. You know? And if you're gonna dress like a lumberjack, you better get used to the bush. Thank you very much. Bring up Tommy Fitz.
One more time, everybody. Jen McAuliffe doing a wonderful job for you. Yeah. We're going to keep this comedy show moving right along. As I said, we have a wonderful middle act for you. You've probably seen them on Comedy Network or on